Welcome back to the actual.
I
Sorry
think I'll
about the last episode. My power cut out. That's just brilliant.
initiate an unscheduled rest cycle.
Oh, so we're gonna go back to the lab and see what's happening. we leveled up as well, so we can get a new as well or something. So in today's episode we will be doing the a few side quests as the other episode got cut out. Brilliant. We uploading 2 videos. Lucky whoever watches them, which is nobody. Oh yeah, these got up here, didn't they? Posters. I don't know where they're gone.
So then, Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely
I don't know if I want to break him out.
dangerous, Captain.
Bloody hell. Almost choked. Yeah, I don't know.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking.
We gotta do it.
I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Cool. Okay, we'll be doing the side quests now. We'll come back to that when we're more prepared. Let's do this one. Let's do that. Change. Groundbreaker. Oh, we're not gonna new planet. To Tartarus.
After the groundbreaker.
Just one location. We do need some better armor and we need to upgrade too and sort them out because they are a bit of a. I'm carrying 2 as well. So the LMG Mark II at the moment. I've been using a lot. That one. I'll keep that one then, but about for all the secondary weapons. Yeah, this one here. I'm gonna keep this one for sure. But stuff like this, I'm not too sure. This does come in handy. And then this is just, I don't know. Yeah, so we need to find some better armor.
I know she's. You can't keep me out of there.
Oh, there's Ellie. Okay, we
I'm
get.
sorry. Am I causing
Really
a
need
scene?
to go.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Yeah, let's speak to Jessie.
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Is this the same mission? Yeah? There we go.
There's a reason they got this place under quarantine, right?
To the last rat is on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed
Leave me in
twat,
peace,
You
I don't
know
know.
that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Well, law have mercy. That sure works in my favor. With Udon gone, I don't owe money to anyone on the board no more. You have my greatest gratitude for letting me know I am now debt-free. One of the orderlies told me Jessie's out already? You really do work fast. Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Yes, please, actually.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
We got us a real sawbones. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
There we go. Cool. Is that mission done? Yeah, okay. Now... There we go.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way, then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Rizzo's Spectral Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Fenhill. I notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully? You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Okay, whoa, we can have a lot. Not yet. Yeah, we got a load of selections. Not more than 6, I can tell you that. We're on groundbreaking now, should we actually do this? Yeah, let's come do this. Left one weapon.
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, what do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Gracious. Want a charming copper...
This? Yeah, it has to do that. No, you're taking the piss. Why is there 2 missions? Oh yeah, really much shit.
take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
I think we're gonna go on and off this ship, and the loading screens take forever. They take far too long. I saw on PC, they really aren't that long, they're like 3 seconds. I don't know why on console it's fucking long. It does take the piss a little bit. Okay.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
I have to go to his. Brilliant.
Arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Okay. No, I could have sworn I put up everything in this room. Yep. Wait, can I actually use this? Oh my god, I actually can. That's terrible, but... Okay. Broken. It's a shrink ray. Would it actually shrink the enemies? It looks really cool though. But it's 36 damage. It's horrendous. I guess it is quite early on in the game when you do this, but I'm just very late to doing this. So now it means nothing. Probably would have been good at the start if I were to do it, but yeah. I don't have to give it to Gladys though. I don't want to keep it. Seems cool.
I believe I heard Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Oh, is it broken? Yeah, it's broken. Oh well, maybe if we take it.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
If it's taking the ammo,
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Offers. Defeat me. Put the bullet through my skull. Or burn me. Either way, as long as I die, I will not complain. I always think about it. What does it matter if you go like a really painful way? Because you'll be dead by the end of it. Would the pain really matter? Of course, you would want to go out a pain-free way, because obviously you don't want to experience pain. But at the end of it all, you're gonna die. So what's the pain gonna mean? It's really, I wouldn't really. Well, of course I wouldn't mind if I'm getting burnt alive, obviously. But I'll be dead at the end of it, so it really isn't going to matter. I want to know why this is taking ammo and not shooting. Should really keep testing it. Can she fix this now or something?
It's almost time for today.
Shut up, Chairman's children.
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Groundbreaker's radiators. Miss Junley's.
Just get this one.
And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her. This heat problem we've got's gone unfixed for weeks. Can't say I know what the holdup is, but I'm sure she's trying her best. Go right ahead. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the...
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
Oh no, I've been there.
Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Anytime. Great law! I found a handsome Gracious. I've got a lovely little...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to inform visitors and other travelers that passage to Monarch.
The Rizzo's level will knock your whole family tonight.
Wait, there's 6 floors on this? Let's go back to there.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Also do the other mission.
Destination reached. Scylla. We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just.
You just make a joke. We'll be here. Or will we? I want a big asteroid. I want it to crush me. Like that thing there. I want it to just crash through this window and murder me. Oh, that's nice.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but...
This is the right place if you want to trade contraband, or hide smuggled goods, or do anything fun, really.
All the way over there. Should I just run and jump? That shit is really nice. Is that like a force field? I really like the look of this. This is so nice. Where is he? Go for it!
The last of them!
I'm sure that says a sniper. Oh, he's so close.
Place never even had a...
Oh, here already? Sure, we got some junk, it's alright. Wow, 6. Let me buy it. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't have anything good. Oh, these are... That's actually powerful. Should buy these. Because I do need some of them. I really can't bother to read all this pointless shit. Did you hear? Please forgive me. There we go. We have it.
Wish I could do that.
Okay, let's see what the hammer is. Oh god, that is actually very powerful. Puts this one to shame. Jeez, can I get it off? Yeah. Ooh. I've never had one of these before at the start of the game. This is Mark 2. Okay, there's one here. There's nothing in it. Well, that's sad. We're gonna come back here after we've done this mission, of course, but this is actually really nice. Oh, let's go whack him with the hammer. Let's go whack him with the hammer! Ugh! Go back my door. Ugh!
That's the last of them. Yeah, that's perfect. Let me come back here and explore more. Is it big? Oh, never mind. It's very small. But we'll still come back and have a look. And kill some enemies. Get level up.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually 0G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made. Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance. No complaints here.
Get the weapon now. I don't know how to get around there. Go through different floors. Have a check.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
Something on your mind?
Hey, Cap. Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. I will.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
I have to go down a floor and come up somewhere, I'm not too sure. Let's have a look on the map. Yeah, so if you have a look on the map, if it loads, yeah, so looks like we've got to go down a floor. I think we've got to go through there. walk through here, maybe. There wasn't a way to get through here, was there? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this way.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
Yeah.
I'd say anything here falls under the salvage protocols
crap.
of finders keepers.
Whoops.
What was that?
I hope to God this doesn't affect anything. Under this now? Oh, keep it here. Yeah. I didn't know Hammersmith made hammers. Neither did I.
Gosh, ain't that handsome.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. I didn't see this when I came to visit the door. Okay. Yeah, they were just enemies, they weren't. Oh, never mind. Okay, this should be the end of the mission.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati.
Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Not me. Go inside the gate.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
That's where I need to go. Okay. That's still on one side.
You seen Arthur today?
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. Not so fast. Our biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton? She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Let's see what he's got. See what he's got. Nothing.
Hungry? I'm fat. No rubberneck.
Okay. Yeah, so we're just doing like a bunch of the side quests until eventually we do the mission. I say we do like about 3 to 4 side quests, and then we go to thingy to break him out of the prison. Yeah. Yes, I think after this one I might do the Vicar Maxis one, because we still need him. I think he's the final companion I need. Yeah, he should be the final companion. So
Nice thing about
maybe do that one after we
You
do
meet all
this
sorts of new people.
side quest.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kind of hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
I understand how she feels. When no one likes you. They've already decided, they haven't even met you. People don't give you business, that's why. Depressing. Anywho, let's go on. Should be the final step, surely. This is a very long side quest.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Almost. Yes, I think there's 4 planets we haven't been to, so we're get them done soon. There's Typhon.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Good for all the ale for you. Poisons, toxins, venom. Fight what nature reflects. I might drink that and hopefully it kills me. Try and overdose on it. I'd love to die. Have I ever told you? To be honest, I don't think anyone even watches these. But, oh well. More especially they wouldn't watch it through this long. If they do. So if you're hearing this, comment gang shit.
Rizzo's knock you out.
Rizzo's knock you out. Oh, you can knock me out if you want. How the hell are we meant to get up there?
Sublight.
Oh,
The legitimate smuggling business.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Answer her, you fucker.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
I sure am.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything. Took some extra lead while I was on a job. Ellie here patching me up good. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was
That's just
hoping
Gladys
you'd make
in
your way to
disguise,
my
surely.
office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable
you've seen
again.
it.
Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Wouldn't be much fun without one.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Yeah.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Yeah.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about.
Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here because it's gone on for far too long. And I believe we did complete the quest. Never mind, we haven't. It's still going. Okay. Yes, so I'm gonna end it here and shall see you tomorrow with another episode. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.